Hello everyone and welcome back to Brooke's Beauty Bazaar. Today I am bringing you probably the video that I get asked about more often than not, and that is a follow-up to my foundations for fungal acne. And today, you guys, I'm bringing you concealers for fungal acne. So is I like to keep it friendly to everyone's price point, and I just like to go over what these concealers say that they're gonna do. So I'll talk about that, I'll talk about the price point, and then I'll just give you my first opinion. I have used all of these already so that I can give you an honest opinion, my first impression of them, and I'll tell you if they live up to the hype or maybe not so much. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright you guys, so the first concealer that I have for you today is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. I have this in the color, it is light ivory currently. It's just got a simple tube with the little doe foot type of an applicator going on with it. And this retails for $8.99. Now, this concealer is a companion, which you may have recognized from my foundations video, to the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. And it's supposed to be waterproof formula, mattifying. It's supposed to be transfer resistant, lasting up to 24 hours with matte full coverage in a lightweight formula. As always, this product is vegan, cruelty free, and they recommend using it for a variety of things so you can camouflage your imperfections, aka your little spots. You can brighten or you can contour with this product. This comes in an impressive 24 shade range, so there's almost gonna be a shade for every single person. So those are other pluses. Hands down, I have to tell you guys, I love this product. I use it all the time, and I just feel like you can't beat it for the price point. It's the one that I've come to use as my everyday concealer, and I do think it's really good at brightening. It lives up to all of its claims. So yes, I believe it is water resistant, because let me tell you how many times I've cried and I've gotten done crying and I thought, my makeup still looks really good. I'll say if you put a translucent powder over it, obviously it's gonna live more up to that 24-hour claim that it gives you. But it comes in a lot of colors, and I have bought it in like a variety of colors. Right now I'm using light ivory because I feel like it's a really good brightener for my under eye area, and I like to have it a little lighter right now under there. But in the summer I was using, I think, vanilla most of the time, and I had one shade darker that I can't remember. I do also think it would be a really great cream contouring product, so I think I might be doing that soon. Stay tuned. But overall for me, this is a 5 out of 5. Lives up to its claims, is amazing. I will say there's a learning curve. At first when I got it, I thought it dried a lot faster. It definitely dries faster than if you were using any other type of concealer prior to this that isn't mattifying. So if you're not used to that, it might be a little bit of a learning curve, but with the right skincare underneath and with the right placement, you guys are gonna learn it really, really fast. So now we're gonna move into number 2, and it is by Benefit. It is the Boiing Cakeless Concealer. Oh, Benefit, how well you do at some things and how poorly you do at others. It comes in this gimmicky little pencil-like tube, and it has another kind of thicker, fatter doe foot applicator, and I have gotten it in the color number 3. Now, it is claiming to be just like our first contender, 24-hour long, waterproof, full coverage, and blendable. Also claims to be lightweight, non-settling, and doesn't crack but leaves a natural finish. Retails, by the way, $22. Now, this one, shade range wise, I'm not sure why, but it only comes in 12 shades, and I guess they probably didn't expand because I don't think it's a very good product. So I tested this out. I couldn't wait for this one. I thought, surely this is gonna be so good. For $22 and being a Benefit product, it can't disappoint, right? Wrong. This is the most cakey concealer I think I've actually ever used in my life, and it's marketed to you as being cakeless. I then went onto Sephora and onto Ulta because I believe you can get it, yes, at both. And I read all the reviews that I could find, the best, the worst, in between. It seems to me like this product was released as like a press release to a bunch of bloggers and vloggers and influencer type people, and they all were supposed to use it and tell what they thought. So therefore it has a lot of reviews and it has a lot of mixed reviews, but a lot of people seem to have been sent the product for free as part of a program they're doing. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed. I don't think that they have a shade that is really right for my skin. I feel like it does cake up, and they even say, you guys, in this, one layer is enough. And that's the only way you're gonna avoid cakiness. And I only put one layer because it's supposed to be full coverage. But I'm telling you, if it didn't immediately settle into the cracks, it did not blend out well, it like looked patchy on my skin. And I did my same normal routine that I do with everything else. But I wanna include it because it's just, there's not a lot of concealer options out there, and like I said, it got such mixed reviews that it may work for some of you, but I would go try to test it out at Sephora before you purchase. For our third item, you guys, I have got the Fenty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer. This is available only at Sephora or probably on Fenty.com, and it retails for $26. Now, it comes in this nice tube. All the tubes, actually all of these concealers came the exact same way. Doe foot type applicator on all of them. I've got this in the shade 150. Okay. Here's the thing about this one. It also claims, like all the other ones, to be long-lasting, matte formula, blendable, lightweight, all those kind of things. I saw where I thought this one worked really well, although it dries so much faster than this one did. And also, I wanted to say, this one, these two dry so fast. So fast. You gotta work quick. I liked it, but I think that I won't purchase it again. I'll use what I have, but I'll use this first until I just decide I don't like this anymore, because it does dry so fast, and I do feel like you have to have a lot of moisture to your skin before you apply this, because it's gonna really flatten out the look of your skin. I saw where this one was another one that on Sephora.com and all that, it got a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people being like, I hate this product, and a lot of people being like, holy grail, I've never found something better. And I saw a lot of people's skin that looked amazing, and a lot of people who were like me, where it was kind of like more like, I can't tell. For what it is and for retailing for $26, I think it's a good affordable one. I will say with this one and the one I'm going to talk about next, there is a product called Glycerin in these items, and if you are highly sensitive to fungal acne, this may be a product you want to avoid, so you might want to stay away from this one. But for me, it doesn't offend me and it doesn't cause any problems to my skin, so I would use this one and still recommend it. And I would still say, as long as you use it and it doesn't give you any problems, then continue on, because even though there's a fine line with Malassezia promoting like products in everything and ingredients, there may not be every single product that's listed that promotes the growth of Malassezia is one that bothers you. So only if you're super sensitive, if you haven't yet cleared your skin up, I would probably stay away from this for a while. But once you have, and you have a good foundation and your good skincare going on, I feel like you'll probably be okay using this. On to the last product, and I didn't know whether to include this. I thought about getting a different one first, but then I thought, no, I'm gonna talk about this. It is the Hourglass Retouching Fluid, the Veil Retouching Fluid. It comes in this bottle, like it looks like just a baby Hourglass foundation, to be honest. Another doe foot applicator, frosted bottle, super pretty. Okay, here's the thing about this. I have it in the shade Vanilla. I think there are only 4 or 6 colors. I will correct myself in here. I have it in the shade Vanilla. This product is marketed as your concealer's best friend. So this is meant to be a retouching through the day product, like a brightening under your eye area, refreshing your skin, making all the dry spots look a little more dewy and things like that. Do I think it works as a concealer and as your concealer's best friend? Yes and yes. If you don't have super dark eye circles or something that you're really trying to conceal, like dark pimples, you know, all that kind of stuff, then this is gonna be okay for a more natural, pretty finish, and it's really gonna be good for dewy skin. However, if you are trying to conceal these super dark under eyes and trying to look a lot more awake, I would say use this on top of the concealer, or use this as a refresher, as it's intended to be through the day. I tried this first as a concealer and I thought it's fine. I would use it like Saturday running errands kind of thing. This would be the only product I use, just a little under my eyes to just brighten the center of my face. But for a retouching product, amazing. I really loved it, and it really does add, like, it's almost like you just start glowing underneath your eyes when you put it on. That being said, it's $34. There's not a huge shade range on it, so it's meant to be kind of like, it's meant to be more universal, the shades. However, I don't know that there's enough shades to really get everybody in the world, so we'll go ahead and say that. But I do think it kind of is worth investing in, especially if you're a makeup junkie and you really want to have dewy looking skin, but you have so many matte formulas around you. Oh, this one also has glycerin, so heed my last warning. Overall, my top contender is going to be the $8.99 NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. You can get this so many places, which makes me like it even more. And then I would say rating this one second, this one just throw it away, and this one as third. So those are my top 3 out of the 4 that I purchased to test out for you guys. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you guys in your buying journey and your Malassezia journey. As always, you can find the links to these products in the bar below, and you can also follow along with me every day on Instagram at Brooks Beauty Bazaar, and check out my blog for more information, brooksbeautybazaar.com. I hope I see you guys back here very soon with more fun, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, you guys.